Can high African maize stock levels counter the effect of the expected El Niño later this year? This episode is made possible by Collateral Management International and Zimmatic Irrigation Systems. White maize prices in Africa traded as follows: Johannesburg on $198 per metric ton, Harare on $330, Beira on $265, Lusaka on $345, Dar es Salaam on $315, Nairobi on $370, Kampala on $320 and Kigali on $310 per metric ton. Collateral Management International, or CMI, works across the continent, helping banks and other financiers keep their commodities secure and well managed. With over a decade of experience, they're known for their reliable storage solutions, trusted staff, and professional stock monitoring and inspection services. CMI helps make sure everything runs smoothly and securely. CMI, your trusted collateral manager in Africa. Before we start, I know a lot of you aren't subscribed on our YouTube channel yet. Can you please double check? It'll help us a lot in growing this channel and to keep bringing you these insights. So thank you for your support.
Good day viewers. We believe it is an opportune time to revisit the regional maize balance sheet for East, Southeast and Southern Africa. We will focus on the 2026-27 year, a period running more or less from mid-2026 to mid-2027. As always, take note, estimates in this podcast are based on information at our disposal, which in many cases are limited. Let's look at the standout factors that could have a material impact on the S&D outlook for 2026-27. Most countries in the region are in the middle or latter stage of crop development and should harvest between May and September. Kenya is the one exception, as they only commenced planting the last week or so. The South African crop looking excellent, with the Crop Estimate Committee's most recent production forecast for both white and yellow maize combined at 16.5 million tons, in line with last year's crop, which was the second largest in history. The market generally feels the crop could be closer to 17 million tons. So, large carry-in stocks and even larger carry-out stocks expected. South Africa will need to export deep sea. Zambia had a season as close as you can get to perfect. The market expects at least a crop of 4 million tons, in line with last year's record crop. Several observers believe it could be closer to 4.5 million tons. Therefore, also a matter of large carry-in stocks and even larger carry-out stocks. Early in the year, there was concern regarding potential crop damage due to the tropical cyclone in Mozambique. In the end, the damage was much less than anticipated, and the cyclone did not affect the major growing regions. Now talk, the crop could be even bigger than last year's above average crop, and Mozambique likely to be self-sufficient for the second consecutive year. Malawi also had an excellent season and expected to be self-sufficient for the first time in many years. Tanzania finished planting early March, and growing conditions at this point favorable. Have to say, the last 2 weeks was drier, but no damage yet, and the rainfall forecast next 2 weeks promising. Big carry-in stocks due to above average size crops the last 3 years should also support supply. This table indicates the expected white maize import need countries and export surplus countries for the last 2 years and the forecast for 2026-27. It is still early days, but indications 2026-27 could see regional surplus production grow for the second consecutive year. That said, weather forecasters predicting an El Niño weather pattern could affect the 2027-28 year, when the last 2 years of stock building could come in very handy. Next week, we will look at the Malawi maize market. Malawi expected to be self-sufficient for the first time in many years. Remember, Quality information improves decision making. Contact us for more detailed, tailored information.
If you want deeper insights into Africa's soft commodity markets, contact Jacques directly and get access to his Commodity Insight Africa's full weekly reports. This episode was made possible by Collateral Management International and Zematic Irrigation Systems. Thank you for joining us this week. Until next week.